Okay. All right. Okay, this is our ninth stream of Virtue's Last Reward. Not nine. Count them. Nine. The number nine. Very important number for this game series. How many words per minute can you do? I'm not entirely sure. I want to say. I mean, shit, man. Should we see right now? Should we see right now, man? You know what? Maybe this is a good thing to do at the very start of stream before we get too distracted. Hang on, let me set this up. Let me set this up. Okay. You know, let's see how fast I can. Let me pull out Monkey Type. You know, everyone's favorite website. Shit. No, I don't hate Nobara. No worries, no worries. I love big Nobara fan. Obviously I like Utah. Why the fuck? Okay. Sorry for the okay. Alright. Let's get this up here. So let's see live on stream how fast I type real quick at the start of stream, because like what the fuck else do we have to do right now, huh? What the fuck else do we have to do? Okay. So we include not numbers, punctuation. Alright. We include is words per minute, or I guess time 60. Give it 60. English. Okay. Alright, are you guys ready? 3. And also, I will mention my phone stand is blocking the keyboard, so I can't see it. So this is essentially blind. Alright. 3, 2, 1, lock in. Fuck. Fuck. See, play, consider, stand, change, do such, leave, fuck, or, of never, thing much good now, child than, much as, for, system, not against, to, get, seem, plan, use, over, in, how, under, most, tell, more, ask, fuck, under, if, for, between, against, which, about, play, other, without, line, that'll, late, after, see, up, come, do, up, go, use, again, course, right, think, person, of, each, ask, house, okay, so with punctuation included, 87 words per minute, 95% accuracy. So there you go. Maybe, and then let's do without punctuation, because I'm a little bitch. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. Fuck it, why not? Alright. Alright, let me lock in for another 60 seconds. Alright. Fuck! I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm already choking. I'm sorry, I have to concentrate so hard. Fuck, fuck. Home on large go we much head group develop fuck house and no point word come as one around not and another between of points up how might fuck some two in a by so leave however home problem most or okay 95 with no punctuation. Alright, this is a really great use of our time. This is a really great use of our time. Mid score. Merseni, drop your fucking score in chat. Merseni, drop your fucking. I need screenshots. I need a screen recording, Merseni. Was it the same score twice? No. It was 87 with punctuation. Without punctuation, 94. So when I don't have to worry about that shit, 94. Because I'm just too good, right? Just too good. Alright, let's get back to what we're actually here to do, which is Zero Escape. And oh my fucking god, we still have 5 endings left. I'm not a professor! I'm an instructor. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay. Alright, we're already back in the thick of it, as I say. We're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
I gotta be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
I walked with my 2
Sigma,
feet.
hand me the...
Alright, so with the map, yep, we ended up the same
You three
way.
came in through the blue
Yeah,
door,
we came.
right?
We went through the blue door.
Which room did you go?
The bee garden, the fan-shaped room, and so we went
Bee garden?
there.
What about you guys?
Right now, I'm sitting next to a lantern on cellular, watching this stream because power on street blew out. How the fuck does that happen, man? How the hell does that happen? Interesting use of your battery, Merceni. Interesting
Well,
use.
After we went through the green door, we ended up in the
Oh,
treatment
true.
center.
I'm in an ice storm right now. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I know that, you know, most, in your guys' world, a lot of America is under storm right now, right? In your guys' world, of course. In Asirima, I don't have to worry about such trivial issues. Okay, not trivial. But yeah, no, I know that there's like a fuck ton of power outages right now, right? Oh my god. It's a chill 56 degrees here. I see. Yeah, no, I've been seeing a lot of snow pictures, which is crazy to me because I legitimately, I don't think I've seen snow in the past decade. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not actually sure I've seen snow in 10 years. I think the last time I saw snow, I went up to like the fucking mountains for a church camp. And in the mountains, it had just snowed. And so I got into like a fucking snowball fight. I threw a snowball at a guy, and it was like very loose, powdery snow, so it all slid down his shirt. And then we got called into the church for service, so he just kind of just sit there with snow down his shirt. That was really fucking great. It was 20 degrees. My condolences. John Doctor living in a snowless place. Gowdenfield really is hell. Gowdenfield is a beautiful city full of beautiful people like myself. And you're gonna fucking omegalo in chat. You're gonna omegalo. Snow here ain't nice, more like ice. You hit the snow with someone 3. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. I need to experience snow more often. I probably should, right? I think my dream right now, next time I experience snow, I want to go to Sendai in the winter. I wanna be in Sendai in like February. And but I know that mentally I'm just not ready to experience snow. I'm just not ready for it at all.
What's the treatment center?
Yeah, the treatment
sounds a lot
center.
like the infirmary.
It's the center where you get treated, Alice.
You wanna have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms.
Alright, it's treatment center time. Well, we've been here like 20 times before. We've been here literally every route. Yes, it's the treatment center. Wahoo! It's got the pods. It's got the pod people. That 3 people were in before the game started, but which 3 people? We don't know which 3 people. Well, it's a mystery. I guess we'll never know. I guess, you know, when would we ever even learn that information, right? Right? And oh my god, we still have to do these 2 paths. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be at least 11 streams, right? Like, just thinking about this logically. We finished this stream. Oh my god, I'm glad that Dickhead Detective ain't here from the last game. Well, this game is directed by the same guy, so you might see some similar... I don't think there's anyone I don't think there's anyone Date level in any of the Zero Escape games though. There is that one.
Treatment center.
There is that one fucking 999 scene though. You know the one the elevator. that was obnoxious to sit through sometimes, but I digress.
Those pods can cure a number of illnesses.
Hello, welcome
and even
YouTube
repair
chat.
certain injuries.
Welcome. We're back to Virtue's Last Reward, and we're suffering, but you know, we keep it pushing. We keep it pushing because we're so close to being done. We're so close to being done. Just five more endings, guys.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
The one where you said girls with thick thighs. At this point, I don't even know. At this point, it's been so long that I couldn't even tell you if that's the correct quote.
Why?
Oh my god. Dio. Yeah, okay, yeah, this blonde Brendan Urie lookalike is named Dio. And it's actually a very fitting name because he's about as good as a person as the other Dio you're thinking of. This guy fucking sucks. I hate this guy. Dio is actually like the fucking worst. And unlike the JoJo Dio, he's not even like cool. He's not even cool.
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Lol. Get him, Alice. Get him, Alice. Get him, Alice. Get owned. Get owned. Get owned.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Yeah.
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit,
Jumping
and I'll have
jacks.
to throw you in one of
Okay.
these pods here.
Okay. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Shaylong. Thank you so much. Well, he does have a fedora. Sorry. Well, it's not a fedora, it's a top hat, which is even worse. It's like true steampunk, like early 2000s steampunk type shit, you know?
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function.
Yeah, the cold sleep function, guys, remember?
I figured that out.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And that you can stay that way for a really long
Yeah.
time?
According to some records we found
Okay,
in here,
okay.
until about 8
This
hours
gets
ago,
brought up
there were
again.
3
Okay,
frozen
three
people in
frozen
these
people
pods.
until like right before the game started. So 3 people were frozen in these pods. Which 3 people, I wonder?
3 people? You mean 3? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs.
No idea. Part of the logs. All that's left is when it records them thought.
Then they could be
Alright.
anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Why? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Oh,
Huh?
wait, that's so true. Wait, because Alice is all ice.
What are you talking?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
All right, okay. So if you did not watch the 999 streams and or have no familiarity with this game, this might be an incredibly confusing tangent. Okay. Actually, there's no way I could explain this, so I'm not going to. You will just experience this in real time.
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
Yeah, she's called Alice because do you get it? She's all ice, guys. She's all ice.
I see.
What's so funny?
Alice is it's definitely a very inspired design for sure. It's a lot of faith in certain elements, for sure you could
Oh
say.
man. Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke?
I don't think that would, no.
I'm sure about it.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding.
An urban legend. That necklace is keeping the stream alive, yeah. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, okay, this is recap for those who've played 999, someone found a frozen mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice-9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious app.
Well, why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
Can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
That feels like profiling, Luna.
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant.
So true.
Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the, "Do you mean the mummy, Alice?" When? Where? Of course, they were out. In fact, I began to, so I told them, if you're so convinced, but maybe I've lost my mem. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though.
I wonder why. I'm still not entirely sure. Okay, there seems to be some timeline fuckery going on. So it's kind of like anything could go at this point.
Even if she was just...
You really think she put that much thought? She was probably just maybe she wanted to see.
Yeah, I could see her doing...
All
Well,
right.
I think that the cold sleep business is... We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse.
All right, let's see. Let's regroup. And then once we regroup, we play the game again, the Ambidex game. And I think we choose ally first and probably at the dead end, and then we betray, and we actually progress with the fucking plot. That's the fun. That's the fun of this game. We got 28 fucking endings, and we've done like, too little of them. Oh my fucking god, this game's gonna last forever. We're gonna be playing this game till I die. Like, we're actually just gonna be playing this game until the end of time. This is, it looks like another warehouse. So true.
It looks like this...
Alright, it's the same
Hey,
warehouse,
look.
but the ninth lion ate the sun. Everyone, the ninth lion. Is it fun? It is very fun. I like the gameplay. I complain a bit, but I'm having a good time.
I'd bet on.
Alright, we got the
Look,
white
they've
chromatic
got the
doors
same-
with the
So
boxes.
they haven't all-
We definitely.
Alright, back to floor A we go. Ikuyo. Let's fucking go. And then also, so we can do the Ambidex game. Are you guys ready for the Ambidex game? I don't remember how many points we have, so we're probably gonna die in one of the endings, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. We'll probably die. That seems pretty likely, actually. Well, we do have a death ending to get through no matter what. I'm assuming will happen if we... okay, then we're probably at death percentage then, I think. Because if our ally leads to us dying, or I don't remember all the point totals. I need to like memorize all these fucking point totals. Like, I need to have them in mind constantly. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock the fuck in. All right, warehouse A. We're back in warehouse A. Let's talk to every neon.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to...
Yeah, did something
yes,
happen?
it's Quark, you see.
What?
What?
What happened?
What happened to
He
Quark?
collapsed.
Oh,
It happened so
okay,
suddenly.
Quark collapsed.
What?
Please, you must. Clover is looking after him. You should go.
Oh no.
Okay, so Quark collapsed. It's a bit different timing though, because in like the past routes he'd usually collapse like before, or like I don't know. The timing's different now, which is interesting to me. Okay. Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. Wow, okay, Quark's collapse, he definitely does not have the Radical 6. Definitely not Radical
Come on,
6.
kid.
No Radical
hold of
6 here.
yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, he's sick. And what if you make him...
It's definitely not Radical
Then
6.
what am I supposed to
He
do?
would never have
I
Radical
have to
6.
save him.
Save? Maybe he just has anemia or
No,
something.
he has Radical 6.
Oh, that's not, I know him better than he doesn't have anemia.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop.
Son of a bitch. This is...
The infirmary seems
Dio
pretty well
needs to
equipped.
die, man. I'm not even joking. I just want Dio to take like a long walk off a short cliff. I just want Dio. I want Dio gone.
There are plenty of without a doctor.
All right, we got Luna. Yeah, Luna's a
Luna?
doctor.
That's right. You have a medical.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, Luna's got a medical
Well,
license. Come
have
on.
these.
Come on, Luna.
Okay.
Diagnose the
I'll see
child.
I
All right,
think that it's
fire up
called
the
an atom.
machine. I think every JoJo said it like that. I'm really Joestar maxing right here. I'm Joestar maxing.
It uses nuclear Yes, I believe it can. I don't want to just let us know.
Alright, let's
of
diagnose
course.
Dio. It's definitely not Radical 6. It would never be Radical 6. You know, Quark would never get Radical 6 ever.
Well, I feel so Quark has an
Okay, an
Oh, no.
infection, a viral infection.
Yes. he's been
Radical
infected with
6.
a virus.
Okay, woohoo! It's Radical 6 again. We love Radical 6. Our favorite fucking thing in the world, man.
I told Allison Tenmyoji.
Fi and I heard about.
Alright, Radical 6. The newspaper clipping. Everyone knows about Radical 6. Uh-oh.
He can't-
This is
how could he have
this is
gotten-
no good. Something about the tone of his voice seems strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be some. How can we cure him?
That's a great question, Tenmyoji. I was, you know, that it'd be great if you could answer that, because you seem to know things. Now I see Dio's design fully. I really hate it so. It's so.
Adam says there's a
Dio's design is so fucking bad.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say.
Like, he really does. It really is just Brendan Urie. Where the fuck is my Brendan Urie image that I had? Alright, yeah, let me just hang on. The ghosts of Brendan Urie. Do you not see the similarities? Do you not see it? It's Brendan Urie. From the fucking I Write Sins music video. We'll just leave Brendan Urie up there to jump scare me.
I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Dio's telling the truth. We didn't find any.
Damn it. What about the other room? Sigma.
We didn't find any medicine. Just a part, you know.
What about, was there any medicine?
We visited the lab. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions
Wait,
there.
Kay.
Some of which were medicine.
Kay, you sly
Nothing
bastard.
like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Kay, if you were in the laboratory. If I'm remembering correctly, if you were in the fucking laboratory, you would have had the Excalibur. Let me look through the archives. Let me look through the archives again. But if you were in the laboratory, like that, yeah, you would have gotten Excalibur. Okay, you fucking liar. Kay is a rat bastard. Dio is a rat bastard. All these people are rat
Oh
bastards.
god. Oh god, no.
Alright, just to be sure. Okay, in the treatment center.
No, there was
it
nothing
there?
even
Nope,
when you
nope,
went
nope.
there too. Didn't the only thing in the treatment?
Okay, only thing there are the treatment pods. Yeah, okay, let's put Quark in the fucking pods. For a moment, there is silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got the scalpel. He's got the scalpel. He's going for the knife.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Yep, okay, he's going for the knife. Quark, put
what are
down
you-
the fucking knife. Quark, put down the scalpel. Put that down. Nothing good's gonna come of that.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
And how are you gonna be doing that, Quark?
Like this.
Oh, and yep, he's gonna try to kill himself again. Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel, driving it straight towards his heart. Stop! No. We don't do that.
No! Let go! Let go! of
Okay,
me!
put down the scalpel. Put it down. No. Can I get some fucking help from any of you bums? Can any of you bums help hold down a small child while I get the knife out of his hand? Could you do that for me? Or am I just gonna be doing this alone?
Yeah,
Okay, you fucking bum.
right.
You bum ass loser, fraud. I need Zero Escape. I need more people to get into Zero Escape so I can slander Dio in the not even slander. I can truthfully shit talk Dio and the way people talk about like fucking Megumi and Yuta from Jujutsu Kaisen. Because this bastard deserves every insult I give him.
On it.
He's got no fashion sense. He lies. He lies constantly. He's a fucking clone assassin. He's not even cool. You know how cool being a clone assassin is? And you waste that looking like a fucking Brendan Urie impersonator? You do nothing valuable. All you do is fuck other people over. And you don't even succeed.
Me too.
Oh my god, he pisses me off.
Let go of me!
Alright, Temyoji, what the fuck? Help us, Temyoji. Temyoji, why are you not helping your grandson not kill himself? What the fuck?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastard!
Oh, okay, you can call me Bastard
Why won't you
Quark.
let me go? I have to get out of this body. They can't lock away the soul. Once my body's gone, my soul, please.
No, Quark,
You
we're
have
not
to
doing
let
that.
me
We're
go.
not doing
Let
that,
me-
Quark.
I'm
Nope,
trapped.
nope,
Let
nope,
me
nope,
die.
nope, nope,
I
nope.
have to die.
No, you can't die, Quark. You're not allowed.
Kill me.
Escape child. You want the child to die, Merceni? Are you cheering for child death?
Somebody, anybody, kill me. Kill me.
No.
Kill me.
No.
Ah!
Crazy line for like a 5-year-old. Oh, Quark's how old is Quark? I don't know if we get it at exact age. He's going fucking crazy, man. Alright, someone else took the scalpel. Then how the fuck do
Luna.
we calm him down?
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers?
No. Well,
What?
there's super
Okay, Sopro
Sopro?
Beta.
That's the anesthetic.
Yeah, the
one that's in
anesthetic.
Good.
Alright,
Hit him with
inject
some
that
of that.
motherfucker.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just it won't hurt
Yeah,
him.
just an
Just hurry
anesthetic.
up and come on, Luna.
Ten Myoji, why don't you want your adopted grandson to stop freaking the fuck out?
Okay, let me just.
Ten Myoji, very suspicious. Okay, so what do we know about Ten Myoji? We know that Ten Myoji
Okay,
is
I got
maybe possibly Junpei in the future, but that wouldn't line up with the timeline. So there's something going on. He clearly knows about June or like Akane from the first game. So again,
Good.
there weird shit's happening here.
Wait until
And
he's...
also, while we don't fully know everything about the setting of the game, the world he and like Quark describe seems like vastly different than the world that like we vaguely get hints into from like Sigma. So like I feel like there's time shenanigans happening. That's what I feel is happening.
Now, do it now.
There's some fucking shenanigans, man.
No. Stop.
Nope. Alright, sleepy time. Sleepy time. Good night. Good night. Good night, Quark. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright.
Respiration. According to these.
I guess we're good for
What
now.
about the end? How long will it
He
last?
shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Alright. Put him in the fucking
sure
pod.
will.
I think that might be.
Put him in the
probably
pod.
Yeah?
Huh? Oh,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Yeah, Luna. How much do you know about this Radical 6? Got any explanation?
I probably know all I've seen about it.
Alright, the newspaper article. Is
Why
that
would
the
I lie?
truth?
I've seen other viruses do.
Okay, that makes
So when
sense.
Clark tried to. Yes, at least.
Okay, Radical 6 causes people to try to commit suicide, which is really great and super wonderful. I turned and followed Temyo. Alright, so now we know how Alice has died in every fucking route. Okay. We've suspected it for a while, but now it's confirmed. Alright, there stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she'd been the one to take away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other more sinister reason. No, you're so sexy. Don't kill yourself. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me just hang on. Hang on. Let me just get this classic. Let me just get this classic up on here. Hang on. This is incredibly... We're killing the entire flow of the stream for another bit. That's just, okay, so Radical 6 is not a drug. It's like a virus. It's a virus that causes suicidal tendencies. And so right now, from what we know, a pandemic of it swept the planet. Maybe. We're not actually entirely sure. It's very much unreliable. We're not entirely sure what information we're being told about the outside world is real. But what we do know is people are definitely fucking killing themselves. So, like, you know, there's some truth to it, to some extent. And it's Alice's turn now. Apparently. Well, I might have gotten infected looking at Dio. That seems to be the average response to that, yeah. Average Dio reaction. She didn't seem, stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was, not well. Alice! Hey, Alice, you doing well, Alice, buddy? Are you feeling okay? Let me just make this a bit smaller. No, don't kill yourself. Ah, you're so sexy. Aha.
We're all going to die.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
what the hell are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone.
Okay, Alice.
Everyone.
Alice, let's think about this real quick, Alice. Put down the scalpel, please. Could you put down the scalpel, pretty please?
There won't be anyone left. I'd rather die here.
RP, Alice. Well, there's still time. Wait, Alice. I blame John streams. Nuh-uh. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there. She spun around and leapt through the door. Oh, fuck. Don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. Aha, aha, ha. Aha. Please, Alice, please. I'm actually just begging you. There's few moments of hesitation to put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way does she go? Right? Left? Fuck.
You lost her.
Yeah, I lost her. I don't know which way she
Well,
went.
let's split up and look.
Alright, she's probably already killed herself.
Quickly.
She
can't.
Right.
Okay.
Look, if you just do your best not to. Understood.
Alright, let's try to find
Myoji.
her.
The rest of us can look. Sound good?
I stay here.
All right, let's move. Get
Alright,
going.
party time. I kind of fuck with this background music. Where would maybe the lounge? No, she's in the crew quarters though. And we know she's in the crew quarters because that's where she's been every fucking time. Oh, Alice, where art thou? Alice! Suicidal hot woman say what? Okay, nope, she's not here. Well, yeah, as I expected, she's not here. She's in the fucking crew quarters. She's in the crew quarters. She's in the crew quarters. You're going the wrong way. Sigma, you're going the wrong way. Sigma, she's back in the crew quarters. Sigma, you dumb fuck. Okay, can I really call you a dumb fuck, though? That feels mean. That feels a bit mean. I'm sorry, Sigma. I didn't mean to call you a dumb fuck, I swear. I just meant to feel it in my heart that you're kind of a dumb fuck. Because you kind of are, Loki. You're kind of a dumb fuck, but, like, we're playing you, so I feel like, should I really judge? I don't think I should. Alright, treatment center. She's not gonna be here. She's in the crew quarters, man. Yep, okay, she's not here. Shoot, nothing in the treatment center. She's in the crew quarter. She's in the crew quarter. Sigma, she's in the crew quarter. Go back to the crew quarter. Up, 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 Oh, and you're going to the garden. She's not there. Bro, she's gonna be bleeding out by the time you find her. Bro. Alright, the garden, and nope, not there. Not there. Beautiful location, though. Gorgeous. How about we just spend a couple minutes here? Instructor's late again. No. I would never be late to Alice attempting suicide. Oh shit, is she here? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I say nothing because you yell at me like that's not true.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there she
Good.
is.
I'm glad you showed up. I just
Huh?
got here a minute ago.
Yuta, look away. Okay, there's no blood. It's fine.
She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting...
Then she's alive?
Yeah.
Okay,
For
she's
breathing and
alive.
pulse, she doesn't appear to have any...
So she's
Looks
just
like it.
unconscious.
Doesn't look like she has it.
Okay, she lost
Figure
the
she
scalpel.
probably dropped it on... Anyway,
That's very
we
good.
need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
All right, time to carry an adult woman up to the elevator and back. All right, infirmary time. Woohoo, woohoo. All right, so now we have two comatose people, who've tried to kill themselves.
Pay attention, everyone.
All right, let's scan her.
You need to hear this.
Okay.
The Adam has
What did it say?
her results. She
Okay,
has also
radical.
been...
Okay, so we've basically all been infected, and it's only a matter of time. It's basically only a matter of time before we all get sick.
going to happen to
Because,
her?
like, you know,
There's a special... Do you know what an...
Immunogoblin.
It's another name for
Immunoglobin.
antibody. Those antibodies...
our Excelavir. We need Excelavir,
Right. I
Um,
thought of that. Unfortunate.
but we don't. Well, we might have Excelavir, but I would bet you, in this route too, that fucker Dio has hoarded it still. I bet you
Correct.
anything that
They can suppress
motherfucker
the
has
The
it.
only way we can help...
But the pot.
Yes.
Well, then what do one of you grab? We're going to the
All
treatment
right,
center.
treatment center. As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. All right, let's go. Well, hang on, what fell out of? The hell is this YouTube short Subway Surfer ass stream I stumbled upon? Welcome to the most, you know, this is the culmination of insanity. Please understand, this is how I keep saying by playing around with OBS. It can get worse. You want it to get worse? Give me 5 seconds. Let's just, hang on. We can make it worse real quick. Add a Subway Surfer video? I already have it loaded. I'm always 10 steps ahead. I just need to figure out where the Subway Surfer video is. Okay, it's here. Okay. What lore? The stream lore. It's a very important stream lore, you know? Because, when you know, it's the difference between watching just a regular Let's Play video and watching a streamer. We've built up a long and storied history on the John T. Apernon channel. This is just brain rot. It is. And that's the beauty of it. Alright, let me make this sane. Let me make this sane again. Alright, let's put Subway Surfer back into the corner over there. Just somewhere discreet, like right there. Okay. And let's hide this, and let's hide everything I just undid. Get that out of here. I'll get most of this out of here, yeah. Most of this. Alright, much better. Then I'll remove Brendan Urie until Dio shows up more again. And then I'll continue to make fun. Where is Brendan Urie? Which fucking image? I've got 20 images open right now. Okay. Yeah, this stream, I show speed, I hide speed. I'm sorry, speed. Should we get speed back up in here? Maybe we should. JJK has to go too. No. No. The mental health protection corner stays. Yeah, like, put chat on screen. I'll try to do that next. Hang on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to do that in like 5 seconds. If I can do that in like a minute, then you know what? Hell yeah. How to put Twitch chat on OBS. Let's see. How to add Twitch chat overlay. Well, I think, okay, stream elements. If I open stream elements, and I think I can do something there. Okay, start the conquest, chat will win. I feel like you're being optimistic there. I think you're being very optimistic. Let's see, which... Can I just... Do they have just a regular chat widget? I just want a regular chat widget. Can I just get a normal chat widget? Hang on, I'm trying to use this fucking thing. I'm trying to use this thing so bad. Fuck, this is so good. This is so good. This is really... You can't stop me, I'm whimsical. This is a 5-minute adventure. Alright, chat widgets. Category. Okay, how the fuck does this shit work? Hang on. Elements, okay. Elements, widgets, how do I get chat widgets? Chat widgets, please. Stream elements, please. I'm actually just begging you, man. Oh my god. Using their site is just pulling teeth. What the fuck kind of... Okay. I'm so sane. Hang on, let me spend... I'm lost and confusing. Spamming is fine. Spamming is fine, I don't care. I love gambling. I love gambling too. You're a great fit. You're a great fit for the stream, then. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do this really fucking quick. Alright, replace asset. Alright, build your own. No, I don't think I want an element. I think I want overlay. Yeah, I want overlay. Okay, new overlay. Overlay resolution? Yeah, sure, I don't give a shit. Okay, streams chat. Yeah, I want stream chat. I want stream chat. Okay, my last session was a lie. Alright, custom. Do we customize this? We don't need stream chat. Well, now I'm already doing it. You gotta understand. I'm already doing it. You got me already doing it. Alright, so we're gonna put the stream chat in, what font? Impact font. Alright. You don't read anything you say. Use AI to interpret your words. That's not true. I can't even lie. Alright, text stroke. Okay, wait, hang on. So, and then font, everything you guys say. So we get like a, okay, hang on. Oh, I'm cooking with this. I'm cooking with this. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, but I need to make this larger then. Hang on. I'm making really, really good choices. Text settings, size. Okay. Okay, this is a really great stream diversion. I hope you guys are really enjoying just the silence as I work on this in the background. Okay, yep, this seems so good actually. So incredibly good. Let's see, let's just make it, okay, 300 by like, I don't know, 500 or some shit, yeah. The Subway Surfer's going hard, not gonna lie, hell yeah. Okay, this is called viewer retention. This is called viewer retention. I love the black screen. Yeah, that's just what the game. That's just where we are in the game. And then maybe secondary text shadow, yeah. Just a bit of secondary text shadow. Chat. Okay, so we're saving chat. Session data, session data, and then, overlay URL. And then I think, if I remember how to do this correctly, browser, browser, URL, let's see if this works, hang on. Type something in chat. Someone type something in chat. Let's see. Let's see what. Fuck! Why is it working? Why is it working? Oh my fucking god. Hang on. What did I do wrong? Let me try this again. Oh my god. Okay, quick start guide to get started. Okay, quick start guide. Don't make me. Browser. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Maybe, hang on, let me just see this last thing. We're okay. This is what we call streaming. Alright, we're no stranger to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Alright. See. Let's see. What the fuck? Why isn't this working? What about this is not working? I need to figure out what the hell is going on. Theme, custom, light chat, dark chat. I can't thank you, I don't have the points. Okay, let's see. Just type every comment so it seems like it's worked. Ooh! I got it to work by changing the color, but I wanted the transparent color. Thank you, Vignanis. Thank you so much. Okay, hang on. Is it working? I got it to work. Type messages. Hang on. Yes! Oh my fucking god. They call me the smartest. But what the fuck? I set the font color to be white. I set the font color to be white. Why is it? Oh my fucking god. Hang on. Let's try this again. Hang on. Okay. Is it fit? Oh, okay, now it's all good. Oh, okay. Now it's at its prime. Alright, where do we place chat? Now that's kind of the question here, right? Where the fuck do we really put chat? I'll put you guys over here for right now. I don't know. On the left side, upside down. Okay, you guys just go over there and go overlap with Yuta a bit, but that's fine. We're kind of running out of space here. I don't know if you've noticed. We kind of got to be more conscientious of the economy of like space we have. Thank you for the follow, Fetty Fazbear. Thank you so incredibly much. This is truly the most entertaining chat bit that could have ever caused us. Want to lose your frontal lobe? You know, I think I'd rather have my frontal lobe, but, you know, thank you so much for the kind offer. Hang on, I'm trying to move this down even further. I'm trying to figure out the right dimensions. Hang on. I'll eat it anyways. I think I already lost it. No, the frontal lobe. You can live without the frontal lobe, you know? I still can't. You gotta get the points. You gotta get the points, you know? You can live without the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe mainly impacts impulse control and mood. You can live without it. It's entirely possible. It's just maybe not the most pleasant experience. Your mom looks quite tasty. Yeah, the guy at the pipe through his frontal lobe. Yeah, you go unthanked. That's fine. That's fine. My thanks is the fact that you guys are here listening to me do this shit for like 15 minutes. I'll eat your mom as well. You know, it's insane that you apparently lurked in stream enough to get those fucking couple hundred. Well, I guess if you follow, it gives you those, right? Or something. I don't know. Unless I have gambling to do. No worries. Go gamble. You know, everyone's supposed to. Gambling is good for the soul, right? That's what they say. Isn't that what they say? Gambling's good for you? I'm sure they say that, right? Oh, okay, that took entirely way too long. That took entirely way too long. Oh my god. Let's get back to the game, guys. Excelivir. You can follow. Well, you know, if you'd like to not unfollow, that'd be pretty great. Teehee. But I do whatever you want, man.
What?
Well, what is it?
That's Excelivir. That's fucking Excelivir.
Excelivir, you found it. That's the one.
Hang on.
Why did Quark have...
Why did Quark have the Excelivir? Quark?
Perhaps he found it. We explored the laboratory.
Yeah, okay, that's what I said. It was in the laboratory. So why did Quark
It was
have
on
the
the other side of
Excelivir?
the red door. I happened to notice.
Why
Whether
the
or
fuck
not
did
I
he
did not
have
have the
that?
opportunity. It didn't feel.
Okay.
To be honest, we were rather preoccupied.
Who cares about the details?
It's kind of
We
important.
have it. Hurry up and give it to him.
Hang on.
What about Al?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
There's only
I'm
one
sorry,
dose.
but
What?
There's only one dose.
there's only another. The only way we have to end the way it functions.
In other words,
Right.
Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping in. I sincerely appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alright, stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes and sat back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Okay, just that only one bottle of Excelivir. I see. Not good. Give it to Alice, she's hot. Yeah, how do we want to decide the value of a life, you know? How do we want to make that differentiation?
No.
No, there's definitely not
unfortunately.
more. Okay,
No.
we got
Oh,
one
God.
dose and two
Just enough.
people.
only one...
Who should we get?
Oh
Alice
shit.
Or Quark.
This is
What are we going
bullshit.
to
We're gonna save them both.
How?
But how do we save them both? And also, important question that we've kind of skipped over. Who has the scalpel now? Because if Quark doesn't have it, and Alice doesn't have it, who has the fucking scalpel? I feel like if we're all gonna get sick with Radical 6, that is a very good thing to establish right now. I think it's actually imperative that we establish right now, did anyone pick up that fucking scalpel? No, we didn't take it away. We don't know where it is now. Alice, according to Phi, Alice must have dropped it, but we don't actually know she dropped it. We don't know if Phi is telling the truth. So now, the sharp object is MIA, which is so great and everyone's favorite thing in the world. Especially when we're all going to get infected with a disease that makes us want to kill ourselves. It's just so great. It's just so great. Okay, how do we save them both? Alright. IG equals immunoglobulin.
Do you know what it's another name?
Alright, antibodies.
Replicator
IG
makes it sound like
replicator
it-
is a
Yeah,
copy
probably
machine.
copy. Who knows?
IG replicator,
Ice cream.
replicator. If we go to a laboratory, we can replicate it. We can replicate it, guys.
What?
It can copy immunoglobin.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange
Yeah,
Clover and
IG replicator.
Yeah, we never
can
could
copy
figure
this
out what
shit.
it did, though.
We could copy. Hello, Nin. Welcome to YouTube
Exactly.
chat.
My
We're
question is,
copying. We're copying.
when was that?
In another lifetime. Listen, we put that shit in the machine.
Probably when you were looking.
No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to laboratory. So how the fuck did we, well, right now the issue is we can't split it in half because the only method we have of actually administering the dose uses an entire bottle. But if we have the ID replicator, we can duplicate
What
it.
he's saying is true.
Yeah, we can cure them
Let's
both.
go have a look at the laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
Alright, laboratory time. So, okay, Luna has to stay
of
behind, which is... This is totally a really great idea, because Luna definitely won't also get Radical 6. And Luna will definitely also kill herself.
I'd be happy.
Alright, let's fucking go. We definitely won't have even more dead people in our hands. That would never happen. Alright, we're so locked in. We're so locked in. We're making shit happen. Finally, we've reached the point where things start going the way we want them to. Alright, it's laboratory time. Time to IG duplicate this shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We are in the laboratory. How was your day? My day was pretty nondescript, I'd say. It was a nice Sunday. You know, latest chapter
is the lab.
Kagurabachi, good as always. No complaints there. You know, went to the store, bought some bread. Had butter chicken for dinner. Good butter chicken.
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Yeah, IG replicator. Let's replicate this
So
shit.
this can copy.
All right, let's copy the
What are we
Celevier.
writing?
All right, let's do this. I fucking love butter chicken's so good, man. And I know that's like the basic choice for like Indian food, but it's good. I feel like it's a classic for a reason. That's my feelings on it. It's just a nice, good, hearty meal. It tastes good. You can't really go wrong with it, right? I'm of the opinion there's never a mood where it feels wrong to have butter chicken.
Skip it.
Skip it.
press
Just
the
okay. We'll press the button. All right, let's duplicate this IG. All right, we're making things. We're making things in our contraption. We got the contraption going.
Have a look. The empty vial has.
And the vial Sigma, it does not seem to have lost.
So,
Would have been pretty bad if it had.
All right, let's get this thing back to. Now we have 2 bottles of Salivier. All right. Aw, shit.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand
you
slipped.
dropped one?
I dropped one of
What
them.
in the heck? What if you'd broken?
All right, if it broken, we could just made another copy. Maybe.
Got.
I'm surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vials.
Okay,
See?
the vial's fine.
Then what the heck is
Take a look.
What's under there? The other fucking bomb!
Whoa.
Alright,
Really?
we found bomb number 2.
That makes 2 then.
So there were.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came?
No.
Yeah.
Then somebody must have.
Who the hell would.
We were all looking for out. It could have been any of us.
No, not. I was back in the. Quark was still out.
So we shouldn't. Is that right?
Yeah.
But Tenmyoji, you have.
What?
You could have quietly made your way to
Yeah.
the laboratory.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell. I don't.
Oh yeah, but we can't really prove that.
Hey, what's this?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a.
Okay,
What was
memory card.
It was down on the floor.
Could it have been put? There was nothing like it here.
Okay, we got a memory
Unless it
card.
was left here.
What do you think's on?
What's on the memory card? I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Let's see, nothing. Alright, shoot, no dice. We'll need to plug in something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything
So what
here.
do we do?
Come on, if I knew I'd be doing it. Oh, there's a couple places that should work,
10
right?
minutes remain.
Oh
until
shit,
all
10 minutes.
players know-
Ambidex game.
Guys.
Yeah, we've got what we came here.
What should we do about
I mean, shit. What can we fucking
bomb.
do? What can we do about the bomb? Nothing really, right? The bomb, listen, we just kind of, I feel like we just have to accept the bomb's there and just move on with our lives. Because, like, what else can we do?
Not much we can. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
Alright, I was gonna say I come to sleep, I hope stream's going well. I immediately got 2 minute Chips Ahoy head! Unfortunate timing. Unfortunate timing. You know, that's what Chips Ahoy does. That's what Chips Ahoy does.
True, but
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later.
Yeah, no need to worry about the bombs, right? No need to worry about the bombs. Bombs, no concern. We just don't worry about the bombs. All right, happy. We're having so much fun zero escaping, as you can so clearly see.
Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
All right, we'll go back to the infirmary. Give them the Excelivir. All right.
Right.
All right. Ba 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 ba.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while.
All right. So now, okay. So this is definitely gonna work, and they're definitely the only ones. Definitely, totally the only ones with Radical 6. Because no one else would get Radical 6, of course. And we don't need to worry about Radical 6 at all now. Definitely not. I go get some room sword, it wasn't freezing, so... What's a little cold? What's a little cold in the grand scheme of things, right? What's a little cold in pain? Alright, they're sleeping, but we
really
do
gonna
have
be
to
The
go and
analysis I
vote.
did on the
We
original
actually,
was
we do
genuine,
have to
too. Now that
vote.
they've been
it's
Right
only
now.
a matter of time.
We do need to
believe
vote. Guys, we do need to vote.
man, it was
we
really-
need to go to the Ambidex. Fuck. Guys, Ambidex game. Guys, Ambidex.
5 minutes
Ambidex.
until
Ambidex.
voting closes.
Okay,
All
lock
right,
in.
everybody. We can be relieved. Right now, we need to get to...
Damn. Don't even have time.
Alright, floor A. Let's fucking go. Alright, so what we voting? What we voting? Okay, Ten Myoji
Oh,
just
he's-
fucking gone.
Why?
Well, when we were... So I asked him, and this is what...
I think I'll stick around.
Alright, so Ten Myoji sticking around.
I see.
So
That
one
means
third
the
of us, okay, 1-on-1 for everyone basically.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose out. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly.
Okay, but that's the issue, Dio. I don't believe you wouldn't kill her. Like, Dio, you total... Dio, you're not gonna make me believe that you're not going to kill her. Like, that's the thing here. You are exactly the type of bastard who's gonna choose betray right here. Oh shit, thank you so much, Celeste, for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. So right now we're playing Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, as a little warning to our raiders. Because we are like 20 hours into the game at this point, there are spoilers. So if you are joining and you are from the raid and you want to play this game, leave now. I won't be offended because we are in heavy spoiler territory. Heavy spoiler territory. So leave now and it'll be all fine and all good. Okay? And I won't be offended. I won't cry. I'll understand. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, Celeste. Oh my god, yeah, we're just if you need to leave because of spoilers or because of any other reason, of course. If it's just like your time, you gotta go for the night, then that's totally fine. Boots, no need to take boots. No. The boots are under strict protection right now. I'm watching those fucking boots. You cannot have those boots. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of water. All right, spoiler. Okay, we're gonna move on with the game. So beware. We are in heavy spoilers territory. This is this is heavy spoilers territory right now. Like really bad. Like we are in the depths of hell. Okay, Mercedes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's my workout. You may not take them. Are all those squares endings? Okay, so the squares are like every single path you can take, and then the final ones are, if they have a portrait, it's a good end. If it's got a skull, it's a bad end. So we have 4 actual character endings, and a bunch of bad ends. And then we have a couple locks where we have to progress further in the story to actually, we have some backtracking to do. Because we're not playing this with like, I'm not playing this game with a guide, I'm doing things very much suboptimally. Cause you could hypothetically just get everything the first time if you play in a certain way. I'm not doing that. Yep.
If you chose
okay.
ally and I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
But you are, Dio, you are. It seems tedious 100%. Well, it's part of the fun, because it's like, you don't learn the entire story until you do everything. And it's a very interesting story. It's definitely not a game that's for everyone, but it's like, it's the type of game where it's like, if it's for you, it's really for you, right? And it's got, things change through every route. There's differences, sometimes differences where you don't expect them to be, which makes things super interesting. It's just, there's some compelling stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
Tenmyoji and Tenmyoji only since Dios. If I can't really pick any, if she does.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
All right, so Phi has to ally.
Kay and I are gonna be going since Quark still.
That is correct.
How much BP?
That's.
All right, 6
do I.
and 6. This will be a tough
If
one.
one of them can get the other to ally.
All right.
Look, Kay.
I know.
All
You
right.
would like us both to vote.
Yeah.
Watch them both betray each other. I have a feeling, because I know Clover wants to get out, and Kay wants to get out. So they are both going to betray each other, and they're both just not going to get any points. Okay.
I agree. If we were to vote, we would lose nothing. If both of us cooperate, then we will both.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're both
good.
going to betray, because they both understand this and understand that then they're
You're really
both
gonna
going to
do
Yes.
betray.
Promise.
Promise.
1 minute.
All right.
Shit, this. We need to
All
move.
right, let's get in the
Indeed.
fucking
Shall we?
pods. Let's get in the fucking pods. All right, hey, Luna.
Sounds good.
Yep, far left one. Let's go in. All right, let's do this voting time. Let's see. Start. Let's click start.
30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds.
You know, Alice is so.
Yep, we should ally.
Yes.
All right, well, you know, we're such good people, so we're gonna ally. You know, because we're just so good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, A for Alice, right? We would always ally with Alice because why wouldn't we?
Round 2 of result. Thank you for your participation.
All right, let's save. Not that it makes much of a difference, but you know. Hang on, then let's just check. All right, Luna, I stepped out of the AB room. Let's have a look at the results.
Results, please.
All right, it's time. I wonder what the results will be. Hello, Link. Harvest welcome in. Oh my fucking god. Hey. Hang on. I'm sorry. My mouth is open in shock right now. Hang on, you guys can't see the final result. I just realized I'm covering shit up. Alice fucking betrayed us. Alice fucking betrayed us. How did Alice betray us? How did that happen? I've never seen this game before. Yeah, this is a Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Hang on. Alice betrayed us and now we're gonna die. How did Alice do that if she's in the infirmary? And then also, everyone else, I predicted Kay and Clover would betray each other. That's all according to Keikaku. Tenmyoji, Tenmyoji's in the infirmary, but like Dio and Fi betraying each other. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god.
Points have please check.
What the fuck? You evil ass motherfuckers. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. That's not possible. How could Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I never know the answer to. There's a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Sopril. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs in the wobble and gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma!
I'm not surviving this.
Sigma!
I can't get up.
Sigma!
No,
Oh
why?
shit. My eyelids felt like they're made of lead, but I forced them to open. How did Alice vote betray? How did that happen? She's in the infirmary. I noticed that the door to the second AB room was open. Nobody had gone into that room. I'd watched them all, and yet there she stood. An apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Alice. The world was gradually going black. My mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What the fuck was she doing there? That fucking bitch! Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why would she choose betray? And the darkness closed over my mind as well. My questions were gone forever. Alright, that was the bad ending, and holy fucking shit. You know, I was wondering how that could possibly be the bad ending. I guess we know. Alright, so it's time to betray. Alright, so it's time to go back and betray. Fuck you, Alice, actually. Fuck you. Your mother's a hoe. Your father's a hoe. Your grandmother, you guessed it, a hoe. Both of them. Grandfathers, too.
30 seconds remain.
And then these siblings you have are a bitch.
It's, you know, Alice, so...
Alright.
Yes.
We're okay, we're betraying. Okay. They're voting. Okay, why are they voting? Because the rules of this death game, the death game that they are stuck in, the rules say that they have to do this voting thing, and like, if you get 9 points, you can leave. But it's like, it's a prisoner's dilemma type game. Are you aware of a prisoner's dilemma? You know, like the thought experiment? Are you aware of it? Do I need to explain it? It's essentially like, how do I explain this? I mean, I could draw up a diagram if you want, but I feel like, you know, basically, it's a game where, like, you choose either ally or betray. I know of it. Yeah, basically works off that principle. That kind of deal. Alright, so Luna, you're about to be very disappointed in us, but it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense, Luna, okay? You're gonna fucking hate us. You're gonna hate our guts, but it's gonna make so much sense, okay? Alright, it's time to betray. So basically, when your bracelet hits 0, you die. And when your bracelet hits 9, you get the chance to leave. But, okay, you can only leave if you have 9 points. And the door that you leave through only opens once. Multiple people can leave, but only if they all have 9 points. So if everyone gets 9 points and leaves at once, they can all leave. But if one person gets 9 points before the rest, they can leave and everyone else is locked in there.
Results will be
And so, of
displayed
course, in every ending so far, what has naturally occurred is at the moment someone gets 9 points, they immediately fuck off and leave everyone else to die. Because that's actually what would happen. So they're in the death game while the suicide virus is going around too, basically.
Why? What happened to... I thought...
Hey, sorry, Luna. You'll see. You'll see, Luna. It almost felt unconscious, like some other part of my mind was making a decision. Perhaps I'd been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that moved my finger to the betray button against my will. Alright, let's see the results. Hey, sorry, Luna. You'll understand in a second, Luna. Okay? You'll understand. Okay? Everything will make sense. And then it'll really just be around like everyone betraying each other then, which is like really fucking funny to me. Just everyone telling everyone else to eat shit. Yep, betray. Yep, okay. Alright, so we all made no progress whatsoever. So it's really fine, isn't it?
Points.
Alright.
please.
Everyone lost. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. How the fuck could Alice have voted to betray? That's not possible. Alice. She was standing inside the second room from the left, the room that should have been empty. Why? My mind was still reeling. Where did she come from? As I was trying to form a sentence, she began to move towards us. From around me, I heard a chorus of muted gasps. It seems that we were united in our surprise and confusion. Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it? Coward.
Me, a coward? You fucking picked betray!
You gave me the antivirus. Tenmyoji told. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom.
But you should still.
Yes, well, I have a throbbing headache, and
Okay.
I'm more resistant to anesthetics than
So you would have killed us, Alice. You would have killed us.
a result of my. I have a feeling zeros. They gave me way more than the stand. In any event, a few minutes. Tenmyoji explained. Yes, right in the nick. About 10 seconds before.
Okay.
You did that just.
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be you two chose betray. If I'd stayed back.
So you're saying.
Yes.
You're full of shit. Self-defense my fucking ass. You chose betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I chose Ala, you would have gotten.
So what
you
if I
would have gotten the
was?
hell out. You're a fuck. You would have killed me, Alice. You would have killed me. I have 1 BP. I would have died. Just admit it. Like you wanted me to die so you
I
could
knew
escape.
you'd choose betray. There was.
Tell the fucking
That is
truth.
the truth. Why am I the only? Look at those results. 2 other people.
Well, everyone just trying to fucking kill each other.
Yes. If Dia had chosen and if she'd chosen ally, Dia would have killed her.
I don't want to be rude, but not.
Yeah,
that seems
Clover
to
and
work.
Kay. I knew at the moment that they fucking said that shit that they're going to try to kill each other. Give her the virus again. No, I think she's learned her lesson. I think it's probably fine.
If either one had chosen.
Alright, so basically everyone in here wants everyone else to die, which is super great. Alright, so everyone else is trying to get everyone else to die. No one likes each other. Everyone's suspicious. So this is really the best outcome you could hope for, right? Whatever the reason, if we kept it up, we never managed to escape. We'd be trapped in a cycle of 0-point rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. Okay, we gotta figure something out. Pay attention, you've probably already all figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. If we don't start being a little more trusting, we're never gonna get out of here. We need to work together. I might as well have been talking to a wall.
My apologies, but I need to think. I would appreciate.
Okay, so
I'll be
everyone's
leaving.
emo as
Things are
fuck.
getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution.
You do not have a delicate constitution, Dio. You are an assassin clone. Your constitution's probably quite good, actually. I would imagine it is, anyways.
Well, in that case.
At 2-5.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone else is fucking off. Okay, this is so great.
See? There's your end in the end. So I would appreciate it. Come on, Clover.
Well, you did try
Let's
to kill
go.
me, Alice.
Hold on.
You
Are you
did.
feeling up? I was really work.
I'm not feeling great. Your coworker tried to fucking kill me, Clover.
Everyone's gone.
You aren't gonna leave
No.
too? Are you sure?
I know, but I still believe. I think your hand, right?
Yeah, definitely. Luna, I bit my lip. Before I could think of anything to say, the metallic rumble of the doors closing echoed through the warehouse.
The Ambidex round 3. Star key. There
Alright, we need
is the
star
Ambidex.
keys.
Yes, as long that means we can keep. Sigma, do you remember what?
Alright, the bracelet, yeah. Let's see. All right, cyan pear.
I'm
All right,
a
magenta pear.
They
What
could
are
be
the
anything. We won't know
others?
until.
We need to figure out. We've got like an hour to figure out what everyone else is. And then we need to go through the
Everyone
chromatic
else?
doors. Alright. This is not going well. Because no one trusts anyone
Maybe
and
it
we're
would
all
help,
going to
something
betray.
to unite.
We probably. The bombs. We also need to think of the bombs, right?
Well, yes, a common foe.
Thank you so much for the follow, Devin. Thank you so much. A common foe. That does seem like the bombs to me.
Like the person who
Yeah,
said.
the bombs really should be a good, you know, that really should be a good motivating force.
Right. Well, do you have?
Alright, who set the fucking bombs? Do we know who set them? Oh yeah, the memory card. Oh shit, we need the memory
What's
card.
this?
Memory card time. Alright,
Really?
who set the bomb? Who set the bomb? Who set the bomb?
Oh, I guess we can't.
Oh, there is a memory
Oh,
card reader
wait a
in the
second, you know
infirmary,
what?
right?
I-
Yeah, isn't there the
Yes,
TV?
I'm the infirmary. I
Yeah,
saw
the
it when I
TV
was
in the
there was a
infirmary.
Yes.
Memory card,
I
let's
think the
fucking go.
computer-
Memory card time, let's fucking go. It's time to investigate. We're gonna investigate so hard. Hey, move out of the way. Move out of the way, guys. We got a video to
What
watch.
are you doing here?
We're watching pornography, Alex. If I really want people to start trusting each other, well, real change starts at home. We got the bomb card memory memory card.
Okay.
Then stick it in.
Go ahead.
All right, let's watch this shit. Alright, what is this? Okay, so we got C Q U J H N M T E O N E R A X. I'm not gonna read that all out. Okay.
6 rows.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows. In other words, the first. Yeah.
So, okay, what
Doesn't
the
look.
fuck?
I think there might be a pattern.
Was there anything else on? No, it doesn't look.
All we get is this gibberish.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
Hang on, I'm looking at the codes we've already received. Okay, it does not match.
What do you mean?
Have you seen something maybe during...
Oh, during
this is-
training? Training? Thank you, Devin. Thank you, thank you.
So you do reckon...
What is this?
All right, knock it.
Share with the rest of the class what the fuck
I
they're seeing.
believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
Okay.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
The Myrmidons, that's Dio's fucking organization, isn't it? Okay. Okay, it's all tied together. Myrmidons. For some reason, I felt like I'd heard that name before.
What are the mere?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs.
So this thing. You think it's there?
Well, they have a number of different...
Then the
Alright.
bomb. It was set by one of the.
So
Myrmidons,
Dio's been setting
wasn't
those fucking bombs, that piece of shit.
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure.
So Dio's a clone? Dio is an assassin clone, who's part of the... I'm pretty sure he's part of the Myrmidons, if I remember my lore correctly. Kill that man now. So true. Okay, I'm fair. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure. Okay, what
I
does
don't
that
know.
say? But
How
we
am
don't
I supposed?
know what
I don't
it
have the
says.
key.
Take a shot. I'll take a sip of water. I don't own any alcohol.
Without a key, it would...
What about you?
Well, if Alice doesn't.
Not much we can do. Alright, Alice, Clover, what the fuck are you guys... You guys need to figure out we need some honesty. We need some honesty, guys.
Sorry, but I... Because you might be one of them. You might...
I'm not the person.
Really? For all I know, you're my...
I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. I'm your friend. Please, come on. Please, 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 please. Tell us about the Myrmidons, at least, you know? What about the Myrmidons? What about the... Can you tell me about the Myrmidons?
sorry.
Please tell me about the Myrmidons. Before I could blink, she leapt up and ran out of the room. Okay, thank you. Really thank you for that, Alice. I really, really appreciate that. Okay.
How
All
long
right.
are you going to keep following me?
I just want some answers, Alice.
Then why don't you just ask Clover?
Nah, I want to hear
You
it from
already
you.
know she worked... Then why don't you...
Yeah, I want to
Why?
hear it from you. That's a good question. We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I spent more time with you than anybody else here. Maybe that's it. I guess I'm just curious about you, you know?
What are you talking about?
You know, she spun around to hide it, but I caught a blush of red on her cheeks. Alright, it's dating sim time. Alright, let's get in dating sim mode. I know you tried to kill me, but that hasn't stopped me before. That's just a minor inconvenience. Come on, Alice. What's your star sign, Alice? What's your star sign? What's your favorite color? Do you like long walks on the beach? All right. Tell me, how's your childhood? What did they call you in high school? I know what they called me in high school. I can't repeat it on stream, but I stayed silent. Alice sat down on the bench. We gazed at the smooth surface of the pond for several long minutes before she began to speak.
You don't hate me?
Short. Okay.
I tried to kill you.
You did. But you've got a great personality and a great set of personalities, if you know what I mean. So, like, I'm willing to look past that. I love beach, I don't swim. I love the beach, too. I see so much personality. Yeah, she's got, like, 2 of them, right? Okay, that's a bit crude. That's a bit crude. Just a bit crude. Just hang on. Let me just... Hang on. Let's all be civil. I think I know a good way to get chat to be civil. Let's just... Okay. Alright. Does this work, guys? Is this effective? This is, you know, safe for the whole family now. Right, guys? I'm gonna claw my eyes out until I can see it again. Acting like that's gonna make me act up less. Okay, I think Yuta should file a restraining order against you then. Okay, all right. I see that's not effective. Okay, I've got some fucking freaks in chat. Maybe it was a black box. Let me. What's a good middle ground? I think a good middle ground is something that will make people horny either way. So let's just put Toji up in there. All right.
Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game. And then we found that bomb.
Yeah.
I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we
now
found
I just
that
want to
thing,
go to the gym.
all
Probably
I wanted
better.
to do was
Probably
run
better
away from it as
impulses.
fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I remember hearing
If you think
that
about,
Clark
oh
had
yeah, actually, oh
collapsed
it
and-
does look worse. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Shit. How do we? Okay. Okay. Nami wins. Nami wins this one. Hang on, Nami. Hang on. Actually, why am I letting you win, Nami? Why am I letting you win? Why am I letting you win, Nami? Why am I letting you win? Nami, you yelled my name out in front of a crowd of viewers. You know what? No one gets breasts. No one gets breasts. No one gets breasts. Just kidding. Just kidding. I couldn't bear not to look at them. Okay.
running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there,
Alright, couldn't
everything
understand.
looked...
Okay, so that's
I
when
don't
she
know how
got
to
Radical
describe it.
6. Okay,
It was like watching a
so
video on
if
fast
no one else
forward,
is
only
showing
it was
symptoms,
real.
then we're maybe all
Then
good,
I started
right?
to, I guess you could say...
Okay, that was probably the Radical 6.
Yes, I think I
Alright,
don't remember it when I woke, so
alright.
all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast. It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared.
Alright.
See? I'm horrible.
I can fix you. I can fix you, Alice. Let's go on a long walk, okay? Long walk on the beach after we get out of here.
You hate me, don't you? Just do it.
I don't hate you. Girl, we can be horrible together. Do what? What are we doing, Nami?
Kill me!
Nah. Nah.
Get it over with!
I'm not gonna fucking kill you, man. I don't hate you.
You're lying.
I don't hate you. I could
kill you.
never hate you.
I would have killed
Well,
you.
you didn't in this timeline, you know. So it's all bueno, you know. Alright, a single tear rolled down Alice's cheek. Then another, leaving shining lines across her face. I reached out, I saw her tense just slightly. Slowly, I brushed my thumb across her cheek and off, taking her tears with it.
Why are you doing this?
Listen, man. I'm trying not to die of version. Okay. Put your hands down. It's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking perverts, man.
You know, you kind of remind me of my father.
Oh, can you not say that right now, Alice? Alice, Alice, that's like the wrong thing you could have said. That's who you were after, right? The people who killed your dad?
Yes.
Did they have anything to do with the mermaid fucking whatever shit? The mood is gone.
Will you promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna even talk to Clover. I won't even talk to her. Thank you, Devin. We got dad zones.
If you keep your mouth shut about
All right.
myself.
Deal. Dealio. My lips are sealed.
Really?
Yeah. Like, no crying here.
Good.
No crying whatsoever.
All right then.
Alice took a deep breath and began. My father's Egyptian, but my mother is French. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation and married shortly thereafter. When I was 3, we all moved to the US. My father is a scientist, and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which is why we moved. Both of my parents had used English around me from the time I was born, so I didn't have any problems adapting to life in the United States. By my 9th birthday, we'd been there for 6 years. That was when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. Her eyes were red and puffy, but she didn't say anything to me on the drive home. Is that Claudia? I guess we'll have to see. I've got my suspicions on how all the characters tie together, but we don't quite have it confirmed yet, but I've got my suspicions. When we arrived, there were several policemen there to meet us. My father had always been a very punctual man, and when dinner time came and went with no sign of him, even I began to realize something terrible had happened. It wasn't until several years later that I finally learned the truth. My father's lab had been attacked by terrorists, and he had been kidnapped. I love when visual novels trauma dump. It's so great. This happens in every ending. You get just endless trauma dumps by people who try to kill you. It's amazing. For the rest of my childhood, my mother raised me by herself. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her, as a single mother alone in a country where any relatives were a transatlantic flight away. Fuck, I can't speak, I can't fucking speak, I can't speak, I can't speak, I can't speak. She did her best not to let me see it, but every so often when she thought she was alone, the mask would fall away, and in every line of her face, I could see exhaustion and loneliness. As much as I miss my father, it was those moments that made me wish more than anything that he'd never been taken. My dad was an asshole, so that's why I pushed him around that train. Yeah, that's the no-nori game experience. Especially the virtue/reward experience. All these fuckers try to kill us, and they all have sad, tragic backstories. Fortunately, I was an excellent student and did especially well in math. I earned a full-ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. After graduation, I took a job with the Department of Defense, hoping that they might have the resources to help me look for my father. I was immediately assigned to the Special Office of Internal Security. Their purpose is to investigate and sometimes deal with terrorist organizations and other serious threats to the state. I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, but she chose to remain silent about it. Eventually, I learned that the terrorist organization that had taken my father is none other than the Myrmidons, although at the time that name didn't mean anything to me. They are suspected of human cloning. Specifically, it was thought that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most useful members and expand their ranks. Okay, so Dio is part of the Myrmidons. So we know a couple things. We know that Kay looks suspiciously like ourselves and was probably born in a facility at the very least like the one that we're currently in. And we also know that the old lady may or may not have been, that we find dead, may or may not have been the old lady talked about by Kay. Thank you, Devin Dial. And then, what else? Besides that, what other connections? Obviously, Quark and Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji might be Junpei, he might not be. We don't even fucking know what's going on there. Anything could be going on there, man. Okay, so we're slowly getting the web. Alright, good night. The Myrmidons apparently believed that they could use cloning to create a new race of humans. Now at last, I knew the reason for my father's abduction. The commander of the Myrmidons is a man named Left. What's happened, John? Okay, so Quark got Radical 6 and tried to kill himself, then Alice got Radical 6 and tried to kill herself, but she failed. But someone took the scalpel, we don't know who. Also, another bomb was found. So now we got bombs, and we all voted to betray each other, so like morale's at an all-time low. But this route, we found the cure to Radical 6. We found it, Dio didn't get it, and we actually managed to copy it using the laboratory. So now everyone's fine. I'm not normal. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this hat? That's weird. Thank you for the follow, ICUint. Yeah, no, this is a very interesting game. I would suggest if you have the time, watch through all the fucking VODs of like the playthrough so far in like YouTube. Because holy fucking shit. You don't look weird even without a hat. True. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance or his age. The Myrmidons are closely associated with the cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that Free the Soul provides their funding, but trying to pin any kind of misdeeds on the cult's leader, a man named Brother, is like trying to nail Jello to a wall. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years, and rumors say he's so old he can't even get out of bed. Unfortunately, his mind seems to be as sharp as ever. What's happening in the bottom left? Okay, so we have this famous image there because Alice tried to kill herself. So we have this. This is like a classic image, you know? And so he's just like down here. Like, no, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. Ah ha ha. Ah ha, oh, no, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. That's how it felt whenever Alice tried to kill herself, you know? She shouldn't because she's so sexy. This is just my endless agony, actually, isn't it? Endless agony stream. Anyways, we're gonna move on. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew that the Myrmidons had been behind my father's kidnapping, but that was all I could learn about them. Then one day, I got a tip that some of them were hiding in a building in the Nevada desert. And this is where it ties into the first game. I headed out immediately. On the way there, my car had some engine trouble and stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared out of nowhere. I'll give you one guess who's behind the steering wheel. Clover. That was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got what was just about the last answer I'd expected. Did they explain why she's dressed like that? No, they did not. They told me they'd been locked up inside the very building I've been on my way to investigate, and they're currently in pursuit of the people who kidnapped them there in the first place. My priorities shifted very quickly. After a short discussion, I convinced them to allow me to come along. My hope was to find the people they were chasing, who I was certain were Myrmidons. In the end, however, we were unable to track them down. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. Okay, so Santa and June are in the wind. Eventually, I took Clover and her companions to SOIS headquarters. We decided that involving the police would only complicate things. After some questioning, it was determined that the people who had instigated this particular event were not connected to the Myrmidons. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and subsequent reappearance of several children 9 years prior was connected to Free the Soul. Okay, so 999 is connected to Free the Soul. Okay. There's also a 6th person in the SUV, though they weren't riding in it per se. A middle-aged man, who I'll just call H for now, had been bound and placed in the trunk. According to other 4, he'd been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. This motherfucker. We also learned that his pharmaceutical company, a major player on the world stage, was effectively controlled by Free the Soul. More specifically, I suppose, H was a member of Free the Soul and very committed to their cause. Yeah, that's what it feels like, Nami. This is what the entire game is. So why had he kidnapped all those children? Apparently, been part of an experiment designed to test the ability of certain people to access what's called the morphogenetic field. If you were here for the 999 playthrough, this word is giving you war flashbacks. You are getting heavy war flashbacks. Heavy war flashbacks. I don't imagine you've ever heard of it before. You've definitely never heard of it at all. So let's just explain it all. Okay, so the people can access a sort of field that allows their consciousness to resonate with the consciousness of other people. Telepathy. The SOIS had heard of this particular ability before and had actually used it in a number of investigations. I wasn't surprised to learn of its existence. I was shocked, however, to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of Free the Soul. If that was the case, then Brother must have known about it. The thought of him I wouldn't be surprised if they start with the, well, I do know that the Illuminati shows up. I know that the Illuminati shows up in Eye of the Somnium Files, which is also by Uchikoshi. So while it might not show up here, it is within his body of work. So I hope you're very excited. We are also playing through Eye of the Somnium Files right now, by the way. So you got some more VODs, Nami. Thank you so much, IC1. Thank you so much. It's so great. Date is like the protagonist of all time. I have so much alcohol for this. You'll need the alcohol to get through Date talking about how hard he is. And getting a 3 times speed buff from picking up porno mags. I'm not joking about either of those things. Date Kaname is a character. It wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada that another tip about the Myrmidons crossed my desk. Yeah, Date is like the same joke about 7 times, and it got even worse each time. Give something to Jean, don't give it to me, I don't drink. Well, it's not like I don't drink. I drink on occasion. I'm super sensitive to, like, taste, and the taste of alcohol is just, like, to me, it's just, like, actually overpoweringly rancid. So it's like, I don't drink. Oh shit, thank you so much for the 45 bits. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. John is a refined palate. I don't even drink Buzzballs. It was a mistake buying those Buzzballs. I'd never drank them before. The only alcohol I've ever enjoyed, there's only 2 drinks I've ever enjoyed. Number 1, spiked lemonade. I enjoy spiked lemonade. Oh shit, thank you for the 100 bits, IC1. Thank you so much. Is either spiked lemonade or Jimmy Buffett's margarita mix. Rest in peace. The 9th way for the 9th time, the 9th circle. Yep, we're the 9th circle of hell. Yeah, I can always taste alcohol no matter what. Always. But yeah, Jimmy Buffett's margarita mix, and it is like the only alcohol I like, pretty much. I like margaritas. Margaritas are good. And like, spiked lemonade's good. Yeah, my boss has decided that we need more agents to deal with a threat of that magnitude, and Clover was recruited. Because she'd been a test subject in H's experiment, we knew that she had the ability to access the morphogenetic field, and we wanted to put that ability to use. Yeah, I think Margaritaville changed me. You know? I'm searching for that lost shaker of salt. After several months of training, she was sent on her first mission. She'd be tasked with the infiltration and investigation of a Myrmidon cloning lab. Margaritas fuck hard. Margaritas are so fucking good. I was assigned to be her commanding officer. I hope that our investigation might also give me a lead on my father's whereabouts. At last, I had a chance to find out what had happened to him. I wouldn't let that chance pass me by. Perhaps that was what kept me from noticing the truth. The whole operation was a trap. The lab was fake, and Clover was captured almost immediately. I got there as fast as I could, but when I arrived, the building was only an empty shell. All the conspirators who had pretended to be researchers and the like had already fled. I searched frantically for Clover until at last, in a basement room, I found her. She'd been tied to a chair, but on the floor next to her was another body. It was my father. He looked as if he'd just been dumped there, and when I got to him, his body's already cold. He was covered in dark, angry bruises. It wasn't until later that I learned that he died from ruptured organs and internal bleeding. They had beaten him to death. Damn. As soon as Clover had been captured, a Myrmidon in a mask had come to visit her. He'd said that unless she wanted to end up like my father, she would leave them alone and tell her masters at SOIS to do likewise. In retrospect, they must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they'd killed him. Perhaps they thought that they were sending a message to me, or that once he was gone, I'd lose my reason for chasing them. Well, fuck you, bitches, because that only inspired me further. They were very, very wrong. I took Clover with me and left. I tried to console myself with the fact that I had at least been able to save her. Sometime later, I received a call from the coroner. He told me that there was something I needed to see. There in the morgue was my father, cold and pale, on a steel table. I could barely stand to look at him, but the coroner insisted. On his arm were 2 rows of numbers, comprised of 8s and 9s. It took me a moment to recognize my father's handwriting. He had carved them into his own skin. On his chest was another message, but they were letters this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make a short sentence. I love you, Alice. I broke down crying right there in the morgue. They were the first tears I shed since the operation had started, and there's no stopping them. It would have been crazy if he carved 6 sevens instead! I can't laugh. Hang on. Ooh, I can't laugh. Hang on. We need to get the image back up. The image. Okay. If you laugh, you go to hell. If you laugh, you go to hell. Let me just, oh my god. Jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, jumping jacks for my sins. I deserve that. Okay, I'm not going to hell anymore. There'd be no forgiveness, not for the monsters who put my father through this. They destroyed my family. I'd make them pay, even if I had to die to do it. That night, I made a promise to myself. I would avenge my father. It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers he'd written were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that it was the mother lode we'd been looking for, the headquarters of the Myrmidons. I think my father must have known how things would turn out. Knowing he was going to die, he'd written the directions to our enemy's fortress on his own body. He'd sacrificed too much for me to waste this opportunity with recklessness. This time, our operation would succeed. This time, I wouldn't let my excitement put Clover or any of my other agents in danger. So we took our time. We gathered information, we did our research, and we planned. Finally, we were ready. December 25th, 2028 was going to be the day that we finally set foot inside the Myrmidon stronghold. But on the 22nd, only 3 days before the operation was scheduled to begin, a man in a gas mask appeared. So you inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AB room. Okay.
Well, there it is. I left a few of the details out of.
Alright, thank ya. She gave me a sad sort of smile and looked up. And stood up, I think. Fuck. That was a real cool PowerPoint slideshow. Yeah, I mean, this is for like the PSP. I'm pretty sure. So like we're dealing with some limitations to an extent. Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the it's Dio. We know it's Dio.
Yes.
We know it's Dio. It's Dio. It's Dio. It's Dio.
What do you propose we... Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that...
How can we
need a
decrypt
key.
it?
Without that, it's...
What's a key?
It allows you to... Myrmidons usually use...
A huge string of numbers. Could that be... hell yeah, it's the fucking Dio ending. We know Dio's a Myrmidon. A key is a key. Yep. Alright, 78153 610 98 838 09 42419 90551. Bitches. People die when they're killed. You know, well, a key is a key, you know?
What the hell?
Yeah, you canonically remember the other endings. Yeah. I think that it's gonna be like a... We don't entirely know why yet, but it's sort of like a... I'm sure it's gonna be the River of Time type deal, right? I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind. I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Wait, can you say that again?
Yeah, 78153 61098 83809 42419 90551.
That's 198,400,000.
How the fuck do you know that?
Prime factor decomposition.
Like, if you're 30, you get... Okay.
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior.
Okay, so you're saying that that's a prime. If you multiply it 3 times, you get that number.
I did do all of the simple mental...
What the hell is this math? Math for people with more math knowledge than me. God damn, I know, right?
I told you. I'm better at math than most people.
You are, Alice, you are. Math for schizophrenic.
Look at you. You just read that seems pretty astounding.
You gotta
Where did
dress
you
the hot
find
to be
that
that good at
number
math.
anyway?
You know that's so true. It came to me in a dream. It came to me in a dream. It came to me in a dream.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the... I know the Myrmidons use prime, and there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers. I think there's a very good chance that...
She needed cooling for all that processing. Yep.
Well, look at the prime 198,404. You still don't get it? Try to
All
remember
right.
the code. What did
Let's
it say
see.
on
What
the-
did it say? The first row was, how the fuck is Sigma remembering all this shit? How is Sigma just listing all this shit off, you know?
on the second row?
And they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a. We could really use someone.
Well, keep going. How do we
You use
decode that?
198 million. Well, the first number is 1. The next number is 9. So go 9. Just keep going.
All
Makes
right,
sense?
makes sense. Okay, I ran over what she said in my head. All right, so what if we pick out the letter? Okay, it'd be C. O. Can you make the Subway Surfers bigger and small the Utah? I don't want to small the Utah though. Have you ever considered I don't want to small the Utah? Then 8 more to the right. Eventually we get a word, and that word was Utah Surfers. Make Utah bigger. Let's see. Okay, wait, no, we have to lock in. Oh shit, we need to lock in. 198. Okay, hang on. Let me write this down in a notepad real quick. Okay. 198449351. All right, are you guys ready for the next like 30 minutes of our life? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where the fuck? Oh my fucking god, where the fuck? It's fucking gone. Oh fuck. Hang on. Hang on. I need to pull up an image. Oh my god. Hang on. I need to pull up an image. Oh fuck. Hang on. Let me try to find an image that is not like a spoiler telling me how to solve the puzzle. I want to solve this legitimately. Virtues less reward myrmidon code. Alright. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna pull up this shit and we're gonna put it in a window. Hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be super great. Okay. So. Alright, so we got the C. It starts at C. And then it's O. We know it starts C-O. So, okay, C, then 1, 2, 3. Hang on, let me pull up the fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm going insane. So it's C. I'm trying to zoom in on the image. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, fuck. This is, okay. Okay, here comes the cork board. Yeah, okay. So C, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. M. So it's, okay, M. And after M, it's, okay. Then after M, the number is, okay. The number after M, 4. So it's MP. Give up, dog? I never fucking give up. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. L. This is easy. This is easy. You're telling me to give up. This is the easiest puzzle. Alright, L, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E. Alright, then after 9 it is, hang on, 3. So 1, 2, 3. T. It's gonna be complete. It's just gonna be the word complete. It's literally just gonna be the word complete. Wait, or like completed, right? Let me just. Okay, it's gonna be the word completed. I just checked the fucking thing. It's completed. It's the word completed. Alright, I'm a genius. I'm a genius who has basic pattern recognition, abilities. Let's fucking go. I'm not wrong. Doubters, get the fuck out. Doubters, get the fuck out. Doubters, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, doubters. Leave. If you've ever doubted me, leave. If you've ever doubted me, nice guy. No guide here. Just my mind. Just the power of my genius mind. You just saved the world. I did. I did it. Completed. That's it.
Completed?
That's such a.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. I did exactly what you told me to, and we're like, I was completed. Well, it's completed. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you. If you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely
All right,
certain.
then. I wonder what complete.
Alright. So that's what the transmitter is for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
Don't worry about it. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave which had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. Her titties jump scared me after seeing all those letters. We're getting memories.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
Lovely flashbacks. He looks so cozy. Damn it. Why hadn't I realized it before? I could remember a series of numbers, but not this? At least I remember it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. And not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah.
Then answer, Mike. What the hell? What's this about a transmit?
I didn't trust myself to try to explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information. TV show as transaction. Listen.
Wait.
Transition. I understand
Don't
what you
tell me
say.
you're one
I
of the
understand what you're saying.
Myrmidons.
No, if I was, I wouldn't fucking reveal
Point.
myself like that. I know where Clover appeared.
Oh, I've been looking all.
All
We're all
right.
down on the floor.
Oh yeah,
all of us, but-
4B.
Why?
Okay, 45 minutes.
I know that.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know what the white doors.
He said he'd show
Okay.
us where they.
I'm assuming you left Quark.
Yeah. Anyway, well, all of a sudden.
Uh-oh,
Why?
the girls
Did
are
something
fighting.
happen?
According to Clover, the last AP game had been to cause their fight. Even though Temioji had only had one BP, Fi still chosen Betray. They started to fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
That seems off. I only had one beat.
Just come with Case trying to calm them.
Alright, the
Come
girls
in.
are fighting, we gotta stop them. The girls fighting is just like, it's honestly a traditional Zero Escape sequence of events. And we call it that because it's when the girls are fighting. They don't have to actually even be girls, you know? It's just kind of spiritually, you feel the sentiment. You think the developer gooned? It's Uchikoshi, of course he did. He's one of the most freaked out game developers I can think of. He made fucking the Somnium Files. Alright. I looked out, let's purse my lips and headed over to the angry and odd people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. Knock it the fuck off.
What about this is... We're talking about...
Yeah, I know, but yelling at each other won't solve shit. We gotta trust each other to get through
Hard to
this.
trust someone.
Same to you. Told you letting Dio vote. Might as well have pressed.
I couldn't just leave Quark.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling?
Did you even think that through? What? I was supposed. If I'd done that, I'd be.
I could say the same damn good thing Dio didn't you.
Well, Dio wouldn't have ever.
that's enough from both of
Dio
you.
wouldn't have allied ever. There's not a single world where Dio allies, so like that's irrelevant. All right.
Sigma's right.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover.
Perhaps. but I think...
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill
You don't do your
Tenmyoji.
sexy character. You really care what you're exactly. No. Alright, enough. Oh my god, all you bitches, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me. We really don't have time for this. We got the fucking bombs. I know who planted them though. Dio, you fucking bastard.
What?
Why
Is this what you were
are you
talking about?
surprised? Sorta, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it.
Please.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're all gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say, Dio's mouth, you motherfucker.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yeah. I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me...
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a
Oh,
fact.
yeah?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb. He was good at it, and I get nothing. That meant I was gonna have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the soul? What's that? Some kind of hip...
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here, to keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine, skepticism is understandable, admirable even. Perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother left had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 78153, fuck. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth can I possibly know that?
No, that's not...
Finally. So let's start over, shall we? I'll stand here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects
No.
betrayal. I assure you I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself through your transmitter?
No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me!
Okay, Dio, thanks for saying it.
That's why he chose me. Why would he
Thanks for
make
saying
me
it,
the
Dio.
leader?
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
Said, why would he make
Huh?
me the leader
No,
of the
no.
Myrmidons?
Say that again, Dio. Say that again. Heh. I grinned. Scammer, get scammed. Scammer, get scammed. Scammer, get scammed. Easy
You
bait.
fucking
Easy bait.
kidding me?
Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother.
What the hell was all... Did you
How-
know all those...
No. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Give me that...
Aha, chihi pero.
What's going on?
Tehe pero.
What are these
Etople.
Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Fi and Cave about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we found those from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons. Alright, so Dio, you've been
So you
planting
mean to
those
say
fucking
someone-
bombs.
Dio pretty much...
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
You can strangle him right now, Alice. Listen, Alice. Alice, the police aren't down here. If you strangle him, they'll never know. If you strangle him, they'll never know. Listen, I'm not saying you should do anything. I'm just saying no one would blame you. John is scamming. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scary. Alright, she framed Dio, and now Angle is going to strangle him with those Merseni. That's unbelievably crude coming from you. Like, wow, I never thought I'd see the day. John is no scammer, more like a scamper. Dio did nothing wrong. He killed Alice's father and also is behind planting bombs. I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going.
To kill you!
I would never have done this, but John scammed us and created this timeline. Her voice rose to a scream as she charged towards Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Whoa there. I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Okay, he's threatening to blow us up.
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Especially when you look as dumb. Especially if you look as dumb as Dio.
I'm guessing it'll set off.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
You mean there's still a...
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No.
Alright, there's 4 fucking bombs.
There are 4 bombs?
He's not bluffing.
Exact. I planted 4. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's a bomb number 0. Add all that up, and you're looking at about... Those go off, and it's all over.
Dio did not have a good reason.
That's enough oomph to...
Aren't you forgetting?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that. I've got spares.
Spares?
Yeah. Clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't.
Huh?
Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
Yeah, bomb number 0, like Zero Escape. Yeah! The number 0 always got it. Why is the number 0 driving the bus, you know? She roared and leapt towards Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Dio grunted and turned to focus towards Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him!
Right! Sigma, catch!
Huh? Alright, they're throwing the fucking detonator to me. Oh shit, why are you giving that to me?
Damn it! Stop! Let me go!
No,
Say,
Dio.
let go of me!
Why the fuck would Dio? Why the fuck would we let go of you? Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely, though, once they had gotten a hold of him, he stopped struggling. Uh-oh, he looks way too happy to be in this situation. I was reminded of a gazelle with his neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered, or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it.
Oh, fuck these stupid motherfuckers. Oh, these stupid motherfuckers.
If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. We figured someone might try to take it away. Since you two were kind enough, the bombs have gone from remote control. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want.
Nice
Won't
catch,
make any
Sigma.
bombs are gonna go off.
How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
He's not bluffing.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to...
I told you that. First we need the then we plug it into each.
Hey, Alice, how do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the
Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
She's got the eyes of a fucking killer right now. She's just actually determined to kill him.
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Gee, Dio, you know, Dio, you talk a huge game, but you're not even prepared to endure, like, light physical torture. Yeah, fraud alert. Fraud alert. Total fucking fraud.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat. The right hand.
Clover, check it out.
His arm breaking isn't stopped. He's not screaming for... Is it time for me to open Ultra Despair Girls? Is it time for me to open Ultra Despair Girls? Is that what we're gonna be spending our time doing? Because I can open Ultra Despair Girls right now. Maximum, I can open Ultra Despair Girls right now. I can get this shit, I can install this shit right now, and we can start playing Ultra Despair Girls. I'll behave, that's good. You're my number one option. How? How the fuck? Look at where Dio's hand is. Where? It's not anywhere in particular.
Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes...
It's no use. There's nothing here.
You
Did
fucking
you? No.
asshole.
I swear, keep looking.
He's holding hands.
Oh, there is something.
Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill?
Hey!
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
No, he's gonna it's a cyanide pill that he's gonna eat. Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain. Yep, okay, cyanide pill. Cyanide. What the fuck?
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
Well, damn! How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up into his head and flex the spittle began to... Okay, so hang on. In that other route, I forget the one. Like this, I think, I want to say like Kay's route where he fucking died. Where he was in the, where we found him in the cold storage. In that route, it looked like he died from cyanide there. So he'd used his pill. Why did he use his pill in that route then? I wonder why. Okay, that's an interesting question. What the hell?
Lost.
Oh my fucking god, this... Okay, and he's dead.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation?
Deactivation? Fine. Not gonna do it, I'll tell you. You only get... This is the deactivation
Alright,
code.
bomb 3. We got bomb 1 already.
Ready? LXQ.
Alright, so let me write that down. Alright, LXQ. Alright, LXQ. LHC. Alright, and then NMR. Alright, no 3 bomb. Alright, then save that in my documents real quick. Okay, we're thorough about this. Nope, he's not gonna say shit.
My body will...
His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world.
Shut the fuck up.
My brother.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking dipshit. Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Fuck that shitty asshole. Oh my fucking god.
He only gave us the password. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have...
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, it said exactly...
You mean the bombs are gonna...
Yes. The time on your break...
Alright, really great, really fun. 25 minutes.
This is
Still
good.
full of hate, John. Rest in piss, Dio. Rest in
I was
piss.
hoping that we might be able to...
It takes 5 minutes for the prize, so...
Yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them.
Well, there's no point. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password
Okay,
input.
password input.
Right.
Like, yeah.
We also need
Exactly.
Maybe Dio has a no?
Hold on. Let me check.
Alright, let's rifle through his corpse.
Damn, he's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happening?
Right. I'm on it.
Alright, time
The
to
rest
tell
we can
Luna
do
what the
this.
fuck went
Let's
on.
go.
I'm on that Joestar mindset right now. Fuck Dio. Fuck Dio. All of our searching turned up nothing, and as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Damn, he's clean with it. Then at last, the chromatic doors opened.
Chromatic 5.
Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. R.I.P. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded through my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How did we ended up this way? And a blistering wave of heat like the surface of the sun itself wiped out any lingering thoughts. My consciousness slipped away into the bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. Alright, I'm assuming that was Alice's ending. So now we have 5 endings down. What happened? I just got here. Okay, so we all fucking died. Okay, so Dio is part of the Myrmidons. We already knew that. But, you know, we got reminded of that. He's part of the organization that killed Alice's father. And he set off bombs in the bombs. He set off bombs, and we all died. Okay. That's probably gonna be the end for this stream. I'm so sorry, Essus Flask. I know you just got here. But we hit, like, a natural ending point there. My condolences. Okay, so that'll be the... Okay, so next stream we'll finally get to tackle this and then this. The guy who writes emo music destroys us all, yeah, basically. Awful, what do you mean awful? What do you mean awful? I'm so sorry, Estes. I'm so sorry. My voice is dying right now. Please understand. 2 hours is my limit. But okay, let's do a little go through. We can talk a bit before I end stream though. No more gameplay, but we can talk a bit about like what we've done in the game. Okay, so we got another bomb code. We got a couple more minutes of chatting, I think. We got another bomb code. So that we got two out of 4 bombs. That will be important, I'm assuming, for the true ending. I'm assuming this is the true ending. I'm not totally sure, but given that you need like a bunch of passwords to do this, I think that we need all the fucking everything. We still need to unlock this. I don't know how we unlock this, but we unlock it for sure. Somehow. And then, okay, then next game we're gonna have to betray, and then we're gonna have to do both green and red doors. You don't have much more. This is still probably at least 5 more hours of gameplay, if not more. Honestly, maybe even 7 hours. Maybe even 6 or 7 hours. Alright. Because we have 4 character endings left. I'm assuming... I'm gonna just throw a fucking free ball up in here. I'm assuming that this is Phi's ending. I'm assuming Phi's true ending is like here. Because, or maybe it's our true ending. I don't know. 10 hours minimum, maybe. That could be the case, actually. I don't know. It's gonna be someone's true ending. It's either Phi or ours. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, okay. We got 2 more here and 1 here. So... But yeah, we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. All right. Next stream is tomorrow night, guys, by the way. So I have to say my voice, too. Tomorrow night, we are playing Hatoful because Maximum redeemed it. So are you guys ready for some Hatoful action? For tomorrow's stream, I can't guarantee we'll get to it. I can't guarantee I'll get to it, but I will set up the foundation for an interesting Valentine's Day stream. And if you've played Hatoful, I think you know what the foundation I'm talking about is. Don't worry about it. Do you refund Maximum? You wouldn't boycott. You would never boycott. If you've played Hatoful, you know. Yeah, I'll be streaming before the day before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, I am busy, not because I have a hot date. Don't get your mind out the fucking gutter. Well, I have a hot platonic date on Valentine's Day, so I'm busy. Hatoful, it's only the premier pigeon dating sim. Games that are too sketchy, not have every. Well, Uchikoshi games have a lot of endings, but there's not like you have to have every. You have to get every ending to get the true ending, but once you get that, it's over. She finally has a date. I don't have it's not really a date. I'm going out with a friend. Not in that way. We're doing things on Valentine's Day, not in that way. Not in that way. It's decline to comment. Alright. She's gonna fucking... Oh, okay. Alright, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, Okay, fuck. I'm so sorry, Turtle Man. We're ending stream. We're gonna be streaming again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are so back, and in tomorrow night we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend tomorrow night. So like tune in for Hatoful Boyfriend. All right. So sorry that we're ending right when like a couple people come in. I'm so sorry. It's it happens to the best of us, right? It happens to the best of us. My throat's